Hello, everybody, and welcome to Watching on Leeds. Gary, it'll be about 5 minutes or so. You've got lovely me to keep you company. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Bandy, hope you're doing well, mate. Open the door and let us in. I've done that for you, mate. I've done that. Claire, hi, Claire, love. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, my lovely. Hope you're doing well. Right, quickly. We will share this. We will share the screen. I think it's that one. Yep. So this is the team news as it's there. Right, Leeds line up with Mesley in goal. Gray Cooper, Rodon, Furpose at left back. Ampadu and Kamara in the two holding pivot, and you've got James Somerville, Perot, and then Jorginho up top. Bit look of it. On the benches, Darlow, Ayling, Byram, Stroik, Gurev, Anthony, Preveda, Nonto, and Bamford. So that's your starting. That's your Leeds United starting 11. The Millers line up with Janssen, Bramwell, Ayla, Ondima, Rathbone, Lee Peltier, Odofin, Morrison, who is the captain, Taihi, Raven, and Numa. The subs is Phillips, Labansky, Elves, Ugal, Kelly, Lindsay, Hall, Apaya, and McGurkin. I think Ugal's their top goal scorer as well. I'm shocked that they've left him on bench. Hope everyone's Inky, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. So that's your lineup. So if I stop sharing screen, there we go. Yes, so Gary will be with us shortly. I promise you, he will be with us shortly. So much of it to the lineups, guys. Are you happy with Leeds United's lineup? I'm glad to see that Rutty is going to be starting game. You know, I was worried about Rutty, and I thought he was going to be out injured, but luckily he's made the team, his first team anyway. So yeah, happy days. Well, Lee, happy with team news, Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with team news?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lee's just chilling over there. Look, there's Lee. Bless him. There he is. There is the main man there. Look, just chilling out. So, Lee, score prediction for this game. Are you still got? What are you going to go strong or what? What are you going for?
4-0 Leeds.
You're still going to go 4-0 Leeds with that team? I'm still saying 3-1 Leeds. I think with that team we should have more than enough to beat Rotherham. Amani's going to be our Bandy. Let's see what Bandy's got to say for you. Here we go again with Stu at the controls. Even though I am convinced that we are the best in the division, I am always filled with nerves when we play. How many do you feel? How many of you feel the way I do? Yeah, of course, and especially first game back after international break, Bandy, as well. You know what I mean? Some of these players, you know, they'll come back late, didn't they? So yeah, you're always going to feel nervous, and let's not forget, Rotherham are without a manager, so they're a wounded animal, and you know sometimes wounded animals, they're more dangerous than when you have a manager. So we'll have to wait and see. So Claire said same Bandy. Good. Are you nervous, Lee, for this game?
No.
What, you think we're just going to have enough end of?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Look, I wish I had. Look, I'd love to have your confidence. And if you game, you think we're going to win by 3 or 4-0 and stuff. I'd love to have your confidence. I really would. But I think we've got to be realistic as well and say that sometimes it only takes these players to be playing at 75%, and there's a chance we're going to lose. We have to be at 100%.
Yeah.
We've got to be committed. We've got to be at it. We can't take his foot off at gas. We've got to keep, you know, we've got to keep going. Bandy says Lee. Yeah, so he's behind me. There he is. You can see him when he just. Yeah, I think Gary's just getting himself sorted out. To be fair, I think Gary's getting himself sorted out. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 o'clock kickoff. So we've got plenty of time, guys. We've got plenty of time. It's good to see everyone in chat, by the way. As always, much appreciated. I know Gary's really putting in effort to make this channel best it can be, and you know I'm all for it, mate. You know what I mean? I think he's doing a great job. You know, he's a good lad. He's Gary, calls it as it is. You know, he won't change who he is, will he? Certainly, we like Gary, don't we?
Yeah.
So, Lee, right, where the Leeds table? Can you quickly remind everybody?
Third.
Right, how many points has Leeds got?
31.
How many points have Ipswich got?
39.
Right, so that video I did when I said if we win, we go within a point. That was clerical error. That was a clerical error. That was my mistake. So if we win, we'll go to 34, won't we? So what's that? 5 points behind Ipswich.
Yeah.
Right. So we're still a fair way behind Ipswich, then, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where are Rotherham? Got to go right the way down to the bottom of the table, haven't you?
Yeah, 22nd.
22nd. How many points are they on?
11.
So the 1 point away from safety, one place away from safety, aren't they?
Yeah.
How many points is what are they on?
Points.
Yeah.
11 points.
And how many points is team above?
Huddersfield, 15th.
So 5th, they're on 15 points.
Mm.
So if Rotherham get a win, they can go within a point of Huddersfield.
Yeah.
So, you know, they need the points as much as we need them, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But look, you can't afford. Look, guys, you cannot afford to go to Leicester and put in a performance and get the win, and then turn up at Rotherham, and you know, anything less than a win, it'll be a bit of a bad night for Leeds United. Let's put it that way, because everybody's expecting us to just win, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They're just interviewing Perot and Rutier on Sky Sports Football as we speak. You know, pre-recorded. I think they're talking about Farker and how good of a job has Farker done, Lee?
Oh, he's very good. He's very good manager.
With the pedigree.
Yeah, I think so. He's got the pedigree, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's won this division is it twice he's won this division now? They'll be going for the third time this season. Yeah.
This personality I like because he didn't speak.
I mean, they've even got a start board and a pool table in there. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it should be there to play football, man. And train and have a gym playing darts. No, they're entitled to having a bit of fun, aren't they? They're entitled to having a bit of fun. Hiya, Jess, love. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my lovely, and thank you everyone for the messages on the table team. Much appreciated as well, by the way. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So Gary will be with us shortly. I think he's just waking up, to be honest. I think it's about what is it, 3-4 o'clock in the morning over there. It's crazy hours in Jakarta. Crazy hours. But yeah, look, it's I've been looking forward to this game, League, because international breaks have been absolutely boring. You know, and it shouldn't be like that, you know. If you're an England supporter with that squad, you shouldn't be bored. You shouldn't be bored of watching international football. You know, we've got one of the most front-footed squads, most talented squads we've had since '96, before you were born. You know, now it's showing my age, but yeah, 1996, I remember. I just left. Where were I in 1996?
They really have a special relationship that they've built really quickly on the pitch. How have they done this?
I was just leaving school to go to college. That's what we're doing in 1996. Jermaine Beckford, he gets everywhere, doesn't he? He's on Sky now. Where is it? Can't purchase on LUTV. Wow, Gary. That's not good, is it? That's not good, mate. At all.
They're playing out of their skill.
Be right there.
Josh
Nobody's
Gary.
Gary. Nobody's mate.
As a Premier League
Joe Pro, 6 assists, 6 goals and 1 assist at Championship this season. Set to make his 100th Championship start. 47 goals in 104 Championship appearances. Butter, 3 goals and 5 assists in Championship this season. It's created 12 chances per row in the Championship. It's created most big Championship big chances in the Championship with 15.
Pressure that's put on Ruta and the other wide players.
So yeah, brilliant.
They trust each other and believe in each other.
What I really noticed, Clinton, was that Ruta has created.
Be right there. Audio only. Wow, Gary. Wow. Looking for a way to get the game.
No, you get that. It's like it's me and play together now.
Gosh. I wish I could help. Gary, come with me to Dubai. Come with me to Dubai, Bandy's saying. Jump on a plane from Jakarta to Dubai, Gary, if you can, and see if you can get it that way.
I'm telling you here, the touch into Joe Burrow is brilliant, but look at the touch, brilliant, and a great finish, and that's fantastic. That's what it's been about Joe.
Poor Gary can't get the game. I mean, you would. It's because they've stopped Indonesia letting you have LUTV, haven't they?
Dan James, I suppose, and also you've got Somerville, he's a classy player as well. Just looking at that front unit of Leeds is frightening to me.
It's incredible.
Big Mally, I don't think he can. I don't know. Can Gary get super sports in Indonesia? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Mally. Gary, can he get super sports in Indonesia? I'm not sure.
Seeing from Leeds United having that support.
And as a striker, I guess you just.
Tell you something, though, Lee. How nice is it to have a goal scorer and a creator in the same team in the same season?
Rotherham unbeaten in their last 3 games at home, but they will be.
Rotherham are unbeaten in the last 3 games at home. I didn't know that, but I do now. It's going to be a good game, Lee. It's going to be a good game. Well, we know that there's only about 12,000 and so many seats there, don't we? It's the smallest stadium in Championship by a country mile, by 5,000, to be honest. So that's some stats for you. OBN Sports. OBN Sports, Gary. I don't even know where Gary is. I think he's there, but he ain't there, if that makes sense. I'm sure he'll be on in a minute. I'm sure he'll be on. If he's pulling his hair out now, what little hair he's got. That's right, Gary's got a, you know, that's why Gary looks bald on top because he pulls his hair out. He can't get these games. 10 minutes to kick off. 10 minutes to kick off, guys. 10 minutes to kick off.
We do golden offers like this. Sign up to BetMGM, bet £10 and get £40.
I tell you, right. Do you know when Daniel Parker said, Lee, about no, you don't like the Friday nights after an international break. But I tell you what it is, though, right? What it does do if you win it, puts the pressure on Ipswich and Leicester. You know, we've done our job. You know, we could sit back on a Saturday, beat up watching Leicester and Ipswich, see if they can follow it up. I better turn that telly down a little bit. Yeah, and I think Leicester have got Watford. Yeah.
9 minutes to go.
9 minutes to go. I can hear TV come to cheers. Inky. Let me just try something. See, is that any better? Sky Sports Football UK means its main event. Main event. UK 1, UK HD 2 Israel HD. So that's the, if you can see that, Gary, what I've just put up on screen, that's where they all are. Israel HD Sport Digital, Super Sport Football HD and Super Sport Maximo 1. And Jesse's going 3-1 Leeds. I went 3-1 Leeds. Jess, I went 3-1 Leeds as well. I forgot it's Black Friday today. Because it's been a sale most of the week, I forgot it was today actually. Cheers, folks. And above Stu. Trying what I can to get the game. Trying what I can to get the game. You're trying what you can to get the game. And the bush Stu. Oh, and there's that one there as well. BN Connect France, BN Connect Amina HD, Berlin Sports France, HD Max Berlin Sports Mina 2, HD Berlin Sports Mina English 1, HD Sky Go UK Online. Cheers, Mally. Cheers, mate. Thank you. See, but that game's tomorrow night. That's a big game, isn't it? West Brom Ipswich. We'll be watching that, won't we? West Brom. Big game tomorrow dinner time, isn't it? Is it Man United, Liverpool, Man City, Liverpool? Yeah. Is it where is that? Andy? Is it at Anfield or at Etihad? Etihad. Is it? I thought we're doing well, mate. Arthur Bushby says 3-0 to Leeds. I hope you're right, mate. I really do. Rotherham have 10,000. Have the 10,000 match pass. Rotherham have it. The 10,000 match pass. Wow. Can't you get it on there? Or can't you get it through Rotherham's thing, Gary? Rotherham showing it on iFollow. Five minutes to go till the game starts, mate. Yeah. It's a nice little stadium, isn't it? Santa. The same. It's not like we've had to travel far, though, is it? 37 miles, isn't it? From Mellon Road to their stadium, it's about 37 miles. Yep. Come on, Stu, give Gary my WhatsApp and I'll fix it. I'll fix him up. Right, hang on a minute, Gary. Gary, I'm going to give you Big Mally's WhatsApp. Mally. Copy. Gary, where's Gary? It's up there. He'd be at top, won't he? He sent me a link, didn't he? Gary, that's Mally's WhatsApp. Oh, Bayern winning that? Bayern winning. Don't tell me Harry Kane. Yeah. Has he scored again? Wow. Doesn't stop scoring, does he? He scored. I tell you, he scored. He scored 18 goals. Harry Kane. Already? 18 goals in 9 matches. It's crazy, isn't it? Two hat tricks as well, hasn't he? I've got 5 assists already. Right, you've got it. Cheers, Gary. Got it. Brilliant, Gary. Brilliant. 4 minutes till kick-off, mate. Just over interviews with assistant managers and Rotherham's interim manager and now Rotherham's captain Morrison. Yeah. They'll know that they're in for a torrid time tonight. They'll know they are.
Hey.
Daniel Farker.
He does that cup. No, yeah, Jurgen Cup.
German, innit?
Yeah. He played since football cup.
Toy was doing well international wise. Bielsa.
Yeah.
Doing really well for Uruguay, innit?
I said somebody else was selling one on his United fan t-shirt. His t-shirt.
I mean, I like Bielsa, but I also like Farker. I think we've had the best managers. Well, it's last two seasons in Championship. We've had the best two managers.
Yeah.
Catch you later. See you in a bit, Manly, mate. Take care and speak to you very soon, mate. Take care. Yeah, thank you for helping, Malik. Much appreciated, mate. 2 minutes to kick off.
Yeah.
Come on, Leeds. Come on, Gary. Get that webcam going.
You don't pay internet bill.
Has Gary paid internet bill? I don't know.
Cooper.
The boys are in the tunnel. Cooper's going to be leading out at Leeds. Are you okay with Cooper and Rotherham and centre backs?
Yeah, please go to me.
Yeah, outcome. Come on, boys.
Come on, Leeds. Bit of a one.
There's Dan James. Love Dan James.
Yeah. We're meant to go. Come on now.
Rutz's coming out.
Get your boot.
Leeds are in fine voice now, aren't they? Leeds are in fine voice. There's Archie Gray.
Come on now. Come on, Archie. Go on, quick job. Go on. Go. Get your boots on.
Come on, Leeds. Let's go. Deploy the boys, as Big Charlie says. As Charlie, as the king of the watch-along says, deploy the boys. Come on, Leeds.
Come on, Leeds. Bit of them.
So they're playing a 4-5-1. Rotherham are playing a 4-5-1.
What, these are playing?
4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Leeds. Well done, come on, Leeds. Why did I trigger right back?
Because he's done all right since he's been playing, hasn't he?
Yes, come on now, James. Score the first goal. Score the first goal for Leeds.
Yeah, I want Perot to score. I want Perot to get goals. I want to see Perot in penalty box.
I want to see Kamara score.
Good play, Kamara, and he's doing well. I'll tell you, we spoke to my dad yesterday morning, and he said that Ampadu's been getting really good write-ups in. He's been on international duty for Wales. Been getting really good write-ups.
Actually good. I think actually good.
Come on, Leeds. Here we go, boys. Jesse's thumbs up. Brilliant. Here we go, guys. Be prepared, Lee. This could be one of those where everything goes wrong. It looks like what's happening for you, Gary. Said everything's going wrong, mate. But it was.
Come on now.
Ampadu.
Come on.
Played every minute in the championship this season. Come on, boys. And he'll do that. Hiya, Gary, mate. Welcome to your channel.
Come on.
Why can't I hear you? Are you on mute? I think you're on mute, Gary. I think. Everyone else can hear me. I can't hear you.
Oh,
No.
Oh, both to the knee. Come on, mate.
We've kicked off, boys. We've kicked off. Let's see what's going on. Why can't I hear Gary? Yeah.
Got free kick.
Can't hear you, Gary.
Yes, we got free kick.
No.
Not now. Not now.
There you go. You're back.
There. Am I back?
Yeah. Yep. You're back now.
Come on, mate.
I'm surprised Lee on the floor laughing.
Yeah, he's been trying to speak for the last 5 minutes.
Everything's going wrong.
Silent.
Like about 4 hours ago, preparing everything, I thought, right, that looks good. And I thought, I looked on LUTV site. I thought, oh yeah, they've not made it available for subscription yet. They'll probably make it available like an hour before kickoff. So I've gone on. You can only buy audio pass.
Ouch.
So thanks for that, Big Mally. I'll get you added in. And any more problems later down the line, we'll have to chat about that.
Are you on with my time, Gary, or are you behind?
We're on iFollow service. It's coming up to 1 minute now.
Right. Well, you're miles ahead of me. You're miles behind me. Right,
there's a free
Gary,
kick.
I'm going to pause mine. I'm going to pause mine on 1 minute and 1 minute. I'm going to pause it down on 2 minutes. So when you get to 2 minutes, let me know, and then I'll restart my timers.
Right. Wow. So we're quite a way behind then, eh?
Right, I've paused it. So when you get to 2 minutes, let me know, and then. Yeah. I'll press play on mine.
All right. That's so far behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rotherham clipping it in. Right, wow. 2 minutes now.
There we go. Right, we're spot on more or less. Right, we're spot on, mate. We're good. We're all good.
We're all good. Yeah, I've not used the iFollow service before, but you've got to buy it via the club because we've got our own TV channel. We do our own, I think, but it's still sort of EFL approved. What a bizarre situation that is. Anyway, I'll write to them and tell them that people overseas. It can't just be me because I think there are other people. We've had this before. Where you can't buy match pass, but anyway, we'll get on with it and try our best to get the stream done.
Cross goes in from Rotherham. Dangerous cross, well defended. Yeah, Rotherham are giving it a go, aren't they?
Look, they're not sitting back, are they? They're not holding back by the look of this. They've had a couple of moments of attack in there. A lot going on in chat as well, Stu. So I'm just going to catch up on that and then see.
I am bad up to date.
I'll have a read at the team sheet.
Yeah,
since I got woken from slumberland.
So the chat's up to date. The last message on screen is from Claire.
Yeah. I'm just going to catch up on it myself and
good man.
Just so I can see what's been happening.
So what time is it over in Jakarta?
5 minutes past 3.
Good morning. Crazy. A man is in that stadium somewhere.
Apparently so. I wasn't sure if Hermione had an affection for Rotherham.
Yes, she does. She was brought up around that area.
And she put 2-1. And I said, I assume that's to Leeds. And she went, she had a bit of a pop. So I wasn't sure if it was her that had an effect, like because it's a hometown or whatever. You wish you always wish your hometown well, don't you? Or some folk do, don't they? So
Inkins lives around Rotherham and all.
Does he?
Yeah.
I think I remember him saying actually because they had a conversation about things that only people local to that area would know. Once upon a time, but ball's punted back up from the Rotherham keeper, and it's gone all the way through. I think. Can't tell if that's right.
Claire says, Gary, you're in the future.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the future now. 5 minutes 20.
Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
time's right. Brilliant, fantastic.
Yeah, I'm in the future, like a long way in the future. We've had been red hot here today again, but we've had some rainstorms coming through at night time. Oh yeah, rainstorms. They're very welcome, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
very welcome.
Oh, what a ball by Leeds. Come on.
Oh, yes, and it's a goal. Chris Somerville.
7 goals. His top goals lead. He's definitely leading way now with 7 goals.
He's having a right season, isn't he?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. I think the ball just got lumped in there and Cree got on the end of it, and we're going to have a replay of that because I'm still busy trying to sort stuff out.
I better turn my telly down that little bit in case anyone says that they can hear it.
Yeah, I could hear it earlier. Yeah, he's not offside.
No, he's well onside.
He's well onside. A lovely little ball. Yeah. Anthony plays it down left hand side, and Chris Somerville just. Yeah, lovely ball into 18-yard box. Just finishes it, bends it round keeper, who's diving to his left, and that's 1-0, folks. Well, that's the perfect start, isn't it? Settles the nerves. I thought I've been thinking about this game all week, and I thought this is a banana skin.
Mm.
And then today I thought, no, actually, you know what? We could actually go out and give this lot a bit of a pasting today. But it's only 1-0. Let's not get too excited. There's a long way to go. But great start from Leeds, and Chris Somerville settles everybody's jittery nerves, my jittery nerves. If you're hiding behind the sofa, wondering.
It was a good start. It was a good goal. Really good goal. Do you know, it was a bit like Philip Coutinho's goals, what he used to score against Liverpool, for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Coming in from outside, coming across.
It's a good start for us, isn't it? No doubt about that. Really, really happy with that, Stu. Ball's being knocked about by Leeds now. That just at the back. Rotherham just seeming to try and alter all the positions, but they are still managerless. Is that still true, Stu?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm surprised about that actually, because they had all over international break to bring someone in. It's not like they sacked the old manager recent. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I remember. I remember last live stream, and we were. I think we heard news that they were sacking him, or they just sacked him. I mean, I couldn't even tell you what it is, Stu. There's that many. The managerial merry-go-round in the EFL is pretty fast-paced this year, isn't it? Like, it's
it is.
I've never known clubs try the best to, improve the position just by sacking a manager, but weird one. So Leeds lineup, I think Stu's already confirmed that for you. Melier, Archie Gray, Firpo, Rodon and Cooper. Glenn Kamara's put Glenn Kamara in, Dan James, Ethan Ampadu and Joel Perreault. Chris Somerville and Rutter. It's the Leeds lineup. For Rotherham, they're listed as playing a 4-4-1-1 formation. Victor Johansson, Peltier, Bramall offside, that one, yeah. Morrison, Ayala, Daniel Ayala, Hocken, Odoffin, Fred Odiyama, I think it is. I can't pronounce some of these names. Chris Telly, Sebastian Revan, Sam Nom, and then Oliver Rathbone is the two centre forwards.
Well, their top goal scorers that Ugill who they've got on bench.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you wonder when there's no manager, or you assume there's no coaching staff as well, because usually when manager goes, all backroom staff go. So who's making decisions? And it's a bit of a bizarre one for Rotherham.
Unfortunately, I think. I mean, the 4 points off of for safety coming into this game, and I think unless they sort out a manager quick, I don't think they're going to be able to get them 4 points back.
No,
they play nice football. It's just that final ball, that final phase. But it's like Inky says as well. Here, look, this is the only time I want Rotherham to lose.
There's a foul, and I think it's Rathbone who's gone in on Ampadu, and he's not happy about it. He feels Ampadu's gone down a bit easily.
Yes.
And Rathbone is not happy about that. Leeds win a free kick, play it back to Melier, and then it's Roden, is it that here? Yeah, Roden over on right hand side of that centre back pairing, Cooper and himself. So no sign of Pascal Strauch, and Leeds building from the back again, taking it nice and steady. They're not trying to burst forward just yet. Or there is a little break on there, but Dan James can't pick it up. Possession's turned over to Rotherham, and Johansson boots it up the field.
Gary, what do you think? What do you think is going through Willie Nonto's head? He scores 2 goals in Italy. I know it's the only one he wins, but he can't seem to get anywhere near this first team, can he?
Well, not at the moment. It's difficult because you see, I didn't watch Italy under 21. Did you?
No, I didn't, mate. No, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't even watch England's first team after Malta game. I didn't watch that Macedonia game at all. I know what first team.
No, I feel a bit sorry for Wilfred, but if he's not getting in, he's not getting in. Farker obviously has his reasons, but I think it's attitude, isn't it, Stu? If his attitude isn't right in training, or he's getting a bit above his station, I think that's going to be a factor for Farker, isn't it? Player attitude in training, and we've seen that from quite a few managers yet so far this season about training attitudes and stuff like that. And if the attitude isn't right in training, they're not likely to get the manager to warm to them, are they? So I think that's probably what it is.
Dan James hasn't exactly done a lot wrong this season, has he? If anything, come to think of it.
No.
So it's down to Willie Nonto to fight and to show that Farker that he deserves a place in this team.
He's no doubt he's going to have to compete, and Phil's brother's quite happy there. Look, he's giving us a few lyrics, I think, from a song, so that's all right. Apparently, Phil, I was going to try and get in touch with you actually, but I was so busy doing other things earlier. There's some tickets for Blackburn match lined up. Is that right? Can you tell us more?
Strokes on the bench today, Gary, by the way. So
that's amazing, isn't it? If it's a double hernia and he's back on on bench,
that's mad.
in that press conference that when we learned about that injury to start with, I was thinking, oh, that's him done now till New Year. We won't see out of him. And boom, he's back on the bench. That's amazing.
Mm. Yeah, and he put it down to his medical staff, didn't he? Put it down to medical people, giving them credit.
It makes you wonder if what Farker tells you in press conferences is not, if he's over exaggerated it a little bit. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, mate, I were expecting Jed Spence to be back by now.
Well, that is worrying, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
I think his only run out were against Sheffield Wednesday, wasn't it? And he looked really good for us when he came on.
Well, I didn't see how he got injured.
I think it was training, Stu.
Right.
Because he came on as a sub, didn't he? And he made it to end at match. But, I mean, I don't recall there being any injury to him during match. But, I mean, details are a bit sketchy, I think. So maybe Farker's having problems with him in training. Who knows?
Because he did say, didn't he, that he's been back in training. He's been back in full training with team now for 5 days.
Yeah.
So I thought he might have been ready.
What about Patrick Bamford's new side hustle of being a pro podcaster? Is that a weekly thing?
Well, Mikel Antonio does it, doesn't he, for West Ham? He does a weekly thing with Callum Wilson of Newcastle. Yeah. So maybe it's just the way the world's going, Gary. Maybe it's just the way the world's going, mate. Maybe it's the normal now, norm now. But I mean, I remember like Sir Alex Ferguson, they weren't even allowed to take the mobile phones into the dressing room.
No. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, evening, Jess. Evening, everybody. Of course, it's unfortunately you might or might not know that Stuart. I did wake up at 2 a.m. and I thought I'll just have 5 more minutes, and that quickly turned into 25 more minutes. And then Stuart phoned me up. He said, "Will you hurry up and get out of hair and makeup? Everybody's waiting for you." I said, "What time is it?" 2:30. You need to start stream now. So I quickly had my hair done, got makeup on, and then I got to the computer, started everything up. Everything was ready to go. And then Somerville coming on the inside.
Stayed with him this time. That
wow,
Rotherham defender, good defending that. Really.
And then if you don't already know, it turned out I couldn't buy match through LUTV website, so I've had to buy it through iFollow, and it's buffering.
Is it buffering?
It is.
Buffering. Wow.
So iFollow's buffering, I think.
Yes, we've got tickets. Phil's saying.
Yeah, so Phil and Tom will be down at the Blackburn match. That's an away match, isn't it? A lot of things said about the ticket allocations for that as well. It's going to be packed, I think, of Leeds fans. Wow. Blackburn, I think, struggling to fill the ground. They won't be struggling against Leeds.
All right, Stu. All right, Phil, mate. Hope you're doing well. Evening, Gary. Jesse saying.
Hey, Jesse. All right. Yeah. Well, this is a bummer.
It'd be best sticking at a podcast full time. That's a bit harsh, Phil.
I don't know what the background is on that, but it's BBC produced, isn't it? So, wow. Yeah, a bit of a strange.
If you're getting a fair few quid from that, then more.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't need the money, should he? Really, he shouldn't. He's not doing it for money, is he? if I were a professional footballer, somebody said we're going to start a podcast and we want you to be running it every week, I think I'd just be like, nah, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm not over that penalty miss, Phil. I'm not. But Philip, calm down. Calm down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lad. You just make sure he doesn't take another one. That's the only thing I think. Oh,
great defending that. Well done, Firpo. Jorginho went down looking for a free kick, but he didn't get one. It's going to be another long ball into the penalty box. Got to be careful. He'll do the one their first flick on. Did Rotherham in last one?
Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind now. I've had to refresh the page for it to continue. A long throw in.
Phew. Go on now, Leeds.
By Glenn Kamara, I think.
Oh, good tackle that. Good cover on Ampadu.
The Dauphin with a really good interception, keeping Leeds out from a very fast counter attack again, as trademark Leeds counter attack, and balls back to Coops. I think it's Road on there, isn't it, on that far side? It's difficult to tell because it's a little bit stuttery as this stream here.
And you pay for it as well.
Side. Tries a little 1-2 with Ravan, but doesn't come off. And I think they've got. They did have balls back in play. Tehihi, Morrison, Peltier. You know that Peltier, Stu, is 30. Apparently, I think he's about 37-year-old.
What did you reckon to him at Leeds, Gary?
Oh, I don't remember him at Leeds, mate, to be honest with you.
Don't you remember Lee Peltier at Leeds?
No, but you see, I spent years without watching any Leeds matches. So, because you see, where I am, back then it was difficult to even get internet service. So you couldn't always watch the matches. I really picked it up again during, I think it was Marcelo's first year in charge, when I could start buying games again.
Right.
When I could start buying games, and I had the equipment to do it. You see, well now I've got all the equipment and that I can do it, but for years I couldn't watch any matches. Purely because didn't have the equipment to do it. You know, the internet connection was just terrible. So.
Yeah, it's 36-year-old. He's Peltier. At least just done research for you.
Yeah.
36-year-old and he's still playing.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. At a relatively high level in Championship, isn't it?
It's still a good level. Yeah. You need a good level of fitness to be playing a game in this league, don't you? So.
That was a good tackle.
Kamara. Nice challenge, that. Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind this, Stu.
That's because it's been buffeted, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's 20. It's about 6 seconds behind, I think. I'll make it. But good start from Leeds. They've not really done much since the goal. I don't think. Stu, is that fair to say? Not much.
Yeah, I think we've had little half chances on counter attack, but we've just held on to the ball too long, or it's Rotherham's defence what's kept us out. It's good to see Firpo getting a full game. Let's see what he can do.
Well, there's a lot worried about Firpo, isn't there? You know, he's another one of these players that divides the room. he should be all right. I think in this league, from what I'm saying, he should be all right in this league. It shouldn't be too much of an ask for him, but especially coming back from a long injury, this is probably a perfect game for him to get a load of minutes under his belt and just improve your match fitness and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what happens. Of course, I need to remember to change the thumbnail on this, so I'll try and get that changed as soon as possible. So I haven't done that yet, have I? Bit slack of me. Go ahead, Stu. Tell us about what you're seeing on this game, because you're a little bit ahead of me, mate.
Well, it's mainly being played in midfield. It's a midfield. It's two teams are trying to get the better in the midfield, and I'd say at this moment in time, both defences are on top. We haven't been as threatening since we scored. In fact, Rotherham have been slightly more threatening with their long balls, long throw-ins. But here comes speaking about Leeds. Here they come now. Oh, James, well over. It's a bit rash sometimes, is James, when it comes to shooting. He got in a great position. I mean, he could have. It somehow got to him. It was a great ball. You had some of the running, trying to bust the gut to keep stride with him, but he just blasted high and over bar wide.
He just stabbed at it, I think, and he just got under. Yeah, I think. I mean, it looked like there was a bit of a bobble on the ball anyway. It's not a perfect pitch, is it? But I mean, that's probably something to do with weather conditions over the last few weeks being atrocious and rain. And he just sort of stabbed it. He didn't sort of hit it hard. He just sort of stabbed at it, I think, and it just it's a bad shot.
Leeds have had 3 shots in game and 1 shot on target. Rotherham haven't had any. Rotherham had a single shot, never mind on target.
I think that's the story of their season, isn't it, Stu? They're a poor performing side going up the pitch. It's number one, and they conceded a lot of goals. So I think it's on average at over 2 per game, and it's not looking good for Rotherham. But let's hope Leeds can capitalise on that, and we need 3 points because then it'll put the pressure on Ipswich tomorrow and Leicester.
I tell you what, that were a good chance for Rotherham.
It's a non-bait. It's a bit of an after. It's that long throw in again. That's causing us problems. Ampadu heads it out. It's volleyed back in. It goes down in the head, and he takes a little snapshot at it, and non-bait, but he just catches it a little bit too well, I think, and it just goes over Melier's bar. So a little warning for Leeds: don't be too complacent. We've still got to get the 3 points and see this game out, haven't we?
I agree with you 100%, Gary. I do. Yeah. I think. I keep saying this though. Leeds United, they have to be 100% at it. If we play 75%, I think we cause ourselves all kinds of problems. That were a bit sloppy. That were a sloppy ball. Now Rotherham are on attack. Is that good tackle? Great tackle.
It's a good tackle. They are appealing for a free kick, but referee's not having any of it. Dan James picks up the ball. And it's gone back to Janssen, and he's sliced it. It's gone high up in the air. It's not got any length on that ball at all, and it's up and down all over the place. It's a good old fashioned. It's getting to be a good old fashioned cup football matches, isn't it, Stu?
Yeah,
a lot of.
Rotherham are out of this game. Well, I don't think they were out of this game yet.
Nah, it's far too close to call at the minute. I think one goal. You're always in a match if you won 2 or even 3-0 down, you've just got to keep battling away. And I think that's what they're not going to. They are going to keep challenging. They are going to keep fighting for the ball. Try and pick something up. It just needs a silly error, a silly mistake. They'll get a goal, and they're right back in it. So we have to be disciplined, I think, and patient and stuff. But like those Somerville there just made a run, and Liam Cooper didn't pop that one over the top.
Yeah,
and I think he sort of apologised there to Somerville because there's plenty of room ahead of him.
I tell you what, I'm noticing a lot, Gary. Rutty is hitting deck a lot again, easy. It's going down easy again. Is Rutty?
Yeah.
It's going down when he hadn't even been fouled. I thought he got out of doing that.
Well, you would hope so, wouldn't you? You would hope so. So yeah. But overall, I think we're looking pretty solid. But it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? That we're always liable to a bad pass or a slip, mistake. You just don't want to let him get back in it.
Yeah, they are playing some nice football over them. They're passing it about well. It's just that final third, mate. It's killing them.
Yeah.
Bit of lack of communication between Rathbone and the other. Who's that player there? Anandi there. He stopped running.
Who's actually in temporary charge of Rotherham then, Stu? Have you any idea?
He said his name, but I forgot. It's a Northern Ireland guy.
Oh, is it?
Northern Ireland interim manager, yeah.
Oh, and Leeds have got away with it there, and they've got a chance to break, and Chris Somerville's running forward. He's into it. Is Somerville? Oh, it's saved by Atkinson's legs.
Good save by Rotherham.
Danger not cleared, Peru. Rute has a snapshot, but he's pulled it wide.
Good play all round. That really good run by Somerville. Good strength showing. Got his shot away, but Rotherham keeper did well to stay on his feet. And smothered any threat out of it. Yeah, really good play, all round player that.
That was all right, was that?
Yeah, really good.
Very good. He should have finished there, Somerville. I wish he had done. It'd have made me feel better anyway. Oh dear. Ampadu on that Ambe, and he's down. I think he's hurt his arm there. I'm not so sure. Ampadu runs away from it.
Wayne Carlisle, that's the name of the interim Rotherham manager.
Right. Yeah, he's gone. Nombe's gone in on, come in from behind Ampadu and run into Ampadu's hand, I think, is the best way to describe it. But I think referee given a free kick there then, yeah?
Looks like it, yeah. It's a free kick to Rotherham with a good shot.
Tihi, Ravan, Nwanga, Ramon. It's quite funny, is this, because I'm getting the commentary now from the Rotherham lads, and I have no idea who it is, and like, are they going to get your tip box or they're not going to bother?
Typical Yorkshire accent.
Right. Hard as nails, South Yorkshire accent. That I've got an uncle that sounds like that. I feel over
coal
which
mining
uncle
town,
I'm
isn't it?
telling
It's
you
a
about,
coal
talking
mining
about.
town in Rotherham.
I'm just laughing. Are they going to get your chip box and they're not going to bother?
Tell you what, there's a lot of people who wear Calvin Klein in Rotherham.
Eh?
You saw them at stadiums, a lot of stands. They've all got the Calvin Klein hats on and stuff.
Oh, they got it.
Hey, David,
you
hope you're
don't
doing
think they
well,
bought
mate.
it from Harvey Nichols, do you? They all bought it from Market, lad.
Yeah. £2.50 off at Rag and Bone. Rag and Bone. Awesome cat. What comes?
That's a nice hat, isn't it? Roll off back of a van.
Yeah, onto me awesome cat.
Yeah, Dave.
How you doing, David? Hope you're doing well, mate. It's an Everton, great, thanks. It's an Everton fan. Good to see you in chat, mate. Well, you're welcome to watch him on Leeds.
Everton fan. Dave's an Everton fan. Wow. Well, we could talk all day long about that, can't we? You must be feeling pretty confident about tomorrow. They'll get 3 points tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Or Sunday?
Yeah, Everton v Man United. Is it Sunday?
Everton and Man United, isn't it? Yes, Inky. What's up, Inky?
No, there's no room. I'm a Yorkshire man, Inky. I love it. I love it all that. My uncle, I'll tell you a story. My uncle moved me and my mum on horse and cat. We were living in Shipley at the time.
Chris Somerville's breaking away at pace here. It's 4-on-4. Kirkland Kamara, and he's hit the outside of the net, I think. Oh, what a break that was.
Look how many mid we had in box, you greedy sod. No, my uncle moved us by horse and cart once in Shipley. Tied his horse to this tree, and someone says you can't park there.
Say that again. You what?
My uncle moved us once on horse and cart. Took all his furniture on horse and cart to Shipley. Parked outside house, tied a tree to tied horse to tree, and they said you can't park your horse and cart there.
They can't park that there, lad. They'll have to shift it.
Well, we're a posh area once upon a time, Shipley, where we lived. And, they're all with cars, and they're supposed to come riding up on horse and cart.
Horse and cart, yeah. Rag and bone and all that.
Yeah.
You can't help our Yorkshireisms, though. I think they're great, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You can
David
take a man out
says,
of Yorkshire, but you can't take Yorkshire out of a man.
Yeah, definitely not.
We will stay up, and I fancy us to beat United 2-0. Yeah, I think because there's 3 or 4 teams worse than what there was this time last season, David. I don't think you'll have any problems whatsoever.
I've listened to quite a lot of Man United fans over the last few days, because they're all over the place out there online and stuff, and the general thought is they are quite worried about going to. It's at Goodison as well, isn't it?
Goodison as well, isn't it?
I think they are quite worried about going there by the sound of it, and they are. Quite a few of them are expecting to go there and get literally nothing out of it. It'll be a good spectacle anyway. What a lovely pass that is. Leeds are breaking forward again.
Shoot!
It's Joe Perot. Over to Chris Somerville. He's crowded out. Jorginho Rutte crosses one in, but it's cleared.
We have 5 players in box on that attack. We're getting forward. We're getting forward a hell of a lot.
Chris Somerville, edge of the 18-yard box. Little dummy by Dan James to Kamara.
Here's Kamara.
Kamara.
Out to
I thought we would have a shot there. Fair
play to
Kamara's. Is it return that or Furpo?
Furpo.
Greece Somerville again, making things happen. Oh, and a little snapshot, low and hard, and it's Opero, but keeper gets on it. And he had to be alive to that, did the keeper there? It was a really, really good save from the Rotherham goalkeeper. That Victor Johannes.
You're not wrong, mate. In Bradford, it is oxen cart. It really is.
Oxen cart. Yeah.
Telling you, it's especially in an area we used to live. God, you woke up and there used to be an horse in your front garden, mate. I tell you.
Oh dear. It's buffering again, so I'm having to refresh this page, and you give the page a quick refresh, and maybe it's my computer. It's getting a bit full.
Here comes Rotherham.
Ampadu, nice little tackle, and Archie Gray doesn't have much time to dwell on the ball. Plays a little 1-2. Getting quite chat. Let us know if you're getting any feedback, because I'm getting a bit of feedback in my ear here. So, if the audio's all right.
Leeds has been in control, haven't they? You know, Rotherham have had the moments, but that's all they've been is moments.
Yeah, I mean, I worry, but that's just me, Stu. But I think it's quality, innit? I think it's just a case of we have got a lot more in a locker than what they have on paper. In the league, of course, the league never lies, does it? Apparently, but we should be winning this game quite comfortably, and at 1-0, I don't feel comfortable yet.
Well, no, because every team's going to get that one chance, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Every team who you play against is guaranteed to get that one clear chance.
Yeah. I'm just, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, chat, I'm just going into just check on a couple of things. I'm just trying to tweak the audio because I've got a little bit of a feedback in my ear. Just wondering if there's anything I can do to correct that. There's a little bit of a couple of messages there, I think, from Dave. Thanks, Dave. Cheers, mate. It says press the like button, I think. Oh, great, thanks.
Yeah.
So, hit the like button, and then is there still oxygen? Oxygen card. So yeah, just trying to toggle a couple of settings just to make that a little bit better at my side. Okay, how many tickets have we got for this game then, Stu? Any idea?
I'm not sure, but
I don't
there's
think
a lot of
already.
empty Rotherham seats around dotted about.
No, I don't think we're expecting any crowd trouble or up down there, are we?
No, it's pretty relaxed in it down in Rotherham.
Shame they've got all them empty seats, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Or is that just because it's nearly half time and everybody's gone for a pie and a pint?
Be interesting to see because it only holds 12,000 and something. Does that stadium?
No Premier League action tonight. I don't think is there. Is it all starting tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Because my
Do you
Premier
think
League.
all football should start on a Saturday after international break?
Oh, honestly, this is Friday kickoff like this is an absolute for me. It's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I hate it. Well, just getting up at like 2-3 a.m. when you've worked all week. I'm bloody knackered. But that's how it is with midweek games as well. You see, but for this, they should have just done this on a Saturday.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's Sky. It's Sky and the greed by the sound of it. Rotherham are breaking forward with 3 lads running down right hand side. There's a foul. Ref plays at Waves play on because they're in possession. It's Rathbone T Heat. Ravan Adolfi, and there's a goal.
Oh, wow. 1-0.
And it's Madoffin who scores, and that's a really, really good finish against a diving Ilian Melier, and it's exactly what we've been warning about, isn't it, Stu?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, yeah. That was their first shot on target, I believe, when they took it well.
And it's Liam, is it Liam Cooper who's doing the tracking back, Nombe, and then he passes it. Glenn Kamara gets a foot on it, but it doesn't. It can't control it. Ball keeps going. It lands into the feet of another Rotherham player and ends up going to the other side of the 18-yard box. I think it's. Is it Roden? It's Roden, isn't it? Roden just can't get a toe to it, and there's plenty of power on shot, and it's inside Melier's goal.
Wow.
And maybe I was getting a bit too optimistic with 3-0 now. But I was thinking, it's a banana skin of a fixture, is this? And if you look at the history, it's a very close run thing. I think Leeds are nudging it 6. In like 13 meetings, it's Leeds 6, Rotherham 5, and then that's 11 in it, and then 2 draws. So it's half time, folks, and that's a really, really bad time to concede a match. And Leeds are going to have to get into this game because a little bit slack with the finishing. We've created a couple of chances. I think Lee might help out with stats in a minute or two, but it's all Leeds in terms of stats, but the stat that matters is it's a draw. Stu, I'm going to go get a brew.
Nobody's, mate.
All right, mate.
Are you ready with your stats, Lee?
Yeah.
Good man, do you want to read stats out for me? Let's see if we can make this a bit more entertaining. There we go, he's gone and scary.
Total shots. Well, 9 total shots.
What, to Leeds?
Mm-hmm.
How many did Rotherham get?
Rotherham have 3 total shots.
3 total shots?
Rotherham have 2 off target.
2 off target, 1 on target, right. Leeds
have 5 off target.
Yep.
And 3 on target.
Right. But we haven't been clinical enough again, have we?
No.
Possession?
Possession. Where is it?
I'm saying about 60-40 to Leeds.
Ball possession.
Yep.
Rotherham 10%.
28% Rotherham.
72% Leeds.
72% ball possession Leeds, and we've only scored 1 goal.
Yeah.
Wow. So you see, it's not all about the possession, it's what you do with it, mate, I'm afraid. Rotherham have scored as many goals as Leeds, and they've had 28% of possession. That's crazy. That's a frightening stat, that. That's a really frightening stat. Corners. I don't think we've had any.
Corners.
Yeah.
Well, Wolverhampton have one corner.
Yep.
Leeds have none.
Yeah, I don't think we had a single corner in that game. Wow. Well, guys, how do we all feel about that? We were cruising. We went 1-0 up. Didn't think Rotherham had it in them to get a goal. But I said in that halfway through that watch along, Rotherham hadn't given up yet. Rotherham don't know they've been beat yet because they were still trying. They got some. They had some really good long throws. If it wasn't bouncing about, they got the first flick on. So yeah, a bit gutted, a bit deflated, that, guys. A little bit deflated. Wow, how the hell did we let them score? We just did, didn't we, Adam? We just did. And look, this is the problem. 1-0. It's always a dangerous scoreline, isn't it? It's always a dangerous scoreline because the opponent only needs to get one goal to equalise. I still think we'll go on to win this game at second half, guys. I'm not, I predicted 3-1, so I predicted that Rotherham would score, but I just didn't see, as the game went along, I didn't see how Rotherham were going to get a goal, but boy, did they take it well. They did take that equaliser well. And they pulled off a great, and their keeper pulled off a great save for Somerville. Stayed on his feet when Somerville went through near end at first half. That could have made it 2-0. It would have been a total different game. But it didn't go in, and Leeds have paid the price. And I hope Farker gives them a right rollicking, actually, and says, look, you went 1-0 up, you played some really good football, and you took your foot off the gas. That's what caught us out. And touch wood, it was, we've got 45 minutes to repair the damage, because you can't go beating Leicester 1-0 and then drawing away at Rotherham game after. Just can't happen. It can't happen. But yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? That's exactly what happens. And I'm not for the near. Cooper should have cleared that. Somerville started off well. He has, Adam. You're right. He has. It's been a bright spark as Somerville. 6 minutes he scored. 6 minutes, and then after that we didn't do a right lot. We've had a lot of ball and a lot of possession, but we haven't done a lot with it. And I don't know. It's a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Bit of a blow, really, if I'm honest. Bit of a blow. But we'll get back into it. I've got faith. What about you, Lee?
Yeah.
It's. I don't. Look, even Bamford looks shell shocked at that we've let a goal in. We need to be switched on, man. That come down Firpo's side. Was he offside? I'm not sure. He might have been, Might have been. Look, luckily we don't have VAR in Championship, do we yet? Which is a good thing, really, because I've always said always give attacker benefit of doubt when it's close. And Kamara again, he's doing good. Yeah, Kamara's having a good game. He just got a bit greedy with that shot. What he took when he should have pulled it back to a Leeds player in box. We had enough of them. But yeah, I mean, a bit of a shout. I'm just saying that I'm a bit shell-shocked, Gary. Not the matter of Rotherham scoring, but just
The timing of Rotherham scoring.
It's something we talked about, didn't we? That one goal isn't going to be enough. Hey up, Adam, you all right? Stats show that we've totally dominated that game, that first half. 409 passes versus 157. With 19 long passes, they're a little bit more long ball orientated, aren't they? 34 long passes from them, but passing accuracy is 89%, which is fantastic. You know, it's not too bad that. But overall, in the shots department, Stu, 9 shots versus with just 3 on target.
Yeah,
in that first half, and that's been our problem in many games so far this year, that we're just not clinical enough in front of goal. You know, I think there were a low shot there from Pirot. Keeper makes a nice save, but Pirot gets a little bit more to left and it beats the keeper. I think Somerville probably had another chance there. You think, you know, he should have done better there. It should be, you know, we should be 3-0 up half time, cruising now and not worrying. But as with anything else, you know, while I've been outside making my cup of tea, I've just had a quick bite of the old fingernails. You just think,
This is too easy for us. However, there is always a danger when you know you are the best.
Yeah, it's that old complacency thing, isn't it? That we've said about Leeds, isn't it? In past, that we're just really. It looked like we're a little bit lapsadaisical, you know, as if we're going to just walk out of here with 3 points.
Yeah,
they're going to be fighting hard. They're going to be scrapping. And I thought this game would have been a stop-start affair, a bit like a Sheffield Wednesday match, you know, where they're literally just going to try and scrap a point out of us. They're not. You know, they're gonna try now and get stream pro. Oh, that's a warning.
I said so, didn't I? I said to you, Gary, didn't I, halfway through that first half? Rotherham don't look like Rotherham aren't playing like they've been beat yet.
No, they're not. They're not done, mate. They're not done, and they're gonna have to be at it this second half of Leeds if we're gonna get the 3 points. We're not guaranteed the 3 points just for showing up. They aren't gonna be wanting to do us any favours. They're in a bit of a mess at the bottom of the league. They've got no manager, lost a lot of games, and you know, they are struggling, and we need to be on the metal now. You know, you're starting a fresh, clean slate, second half. We need to get in there, have a go at them. But you see, when we're in possession in that final third, they're literally, it's every man in the 18-yard box for them, and they're fighting for their lives to scrap and stop us from scoring. And you know, I think so far, give them credit, Rotherham, they've done quite a good job.
Definitely.
You know, it's not been an easy fixture to win in this one. I thought it could be a banana skin, but then I was feeling a bit more confident. But now I'm thinking, my initial thoughts on this game is it could be a real banana skin for us. Could this? We're going to have to be at it this second half. And
do you know how many corners we got? Do you know how many corners we had in the first half? 0.
Go on. Yeah.
0. No.
Just shows, doesn't it? So, yeah. Really, really bad. So, well, I mean, in other news, Stu, I'm going to... you know, there's not much more we can say about that, but I hope we get back on it. I mean, we've got enough in our locker to win this match, but
I think so.
It's just a case of catching them at the right time and making sure you've got the right finish to, because we've been guilty of that. shot finishing sometimes can be a bit questionable, can't it?
Well,
There was that.
Even Farke said being past that we need to be more brutal when it comes to us converting his shots.
Conversion, yeah. We've said that before, haven't we? Dan James, you think back to Dan James, he's clean through, he just leans back a little bit, gets under the ball, and skies it. It's just one of them things. He composes himself, doesn't get too excited, just, rifles at it, low and hard, and instead he's blazed that shot right over the bar. So you think back to that half, and it's shots versus shots on target ratios of like 30% in this game. 33%, isn't it?
Yeah.
9 over 3, which is poor, I think.
It's poor, isn't it? That's poor. Yeah. That is poor.
But in other news, Stu, I might have to play my wild card for fantasy team.
Is that one definitely out?
I'm just going to show you right quick my team here.
Oh,
just look at this. That is a mess, isn't it?
Yeah.
That international break has done me no favours at all. But I'm sure you're going to do. Are you going to do a fantasy show this week, or
no? Not this week. Not this week.
You might not have time to get one in tomorrow, right? So. But yeah, now we're having a look at it. I've just flicked it on now. I thought, oh my god, I might have to play a wild card here. Yeah, no good from Leeds. I think we all want better, don't we? That's what it is.
Well, I think we demand. I think because of his performances, Gary, we demand better, don't we? We demand better from this team. We've seen us beat the likes of Leicester. Then it's pre-international break. You can't beat Leicester pre-international break, then game after draw against Rotherham. It just doesn't work.
No,
it's inconsistency, isn't it? That's when the inconsistency thing starts coming in.
And that's the thing when you're talking about winning titles. Games like this is a must-win. But every game is a must-win, I think. You've got to be going in and thinking. I mean, Farke will be. He's already done the maths, and he probably thinks that we've got some margins left for games that we don't have to win. But in my opinion, you've just got to be saying to him, get in there, get stuck in, keep doing what you're doing, but for God's sake, be more clinical in front of goal. Don't rush your shot. If you're through on goal, you're 1-on-1. Take your time, pick your spot, and hit the bloody target.
I'm just watching Kamara's chance now. Somerville slips it in. He has Dan James there. He has Perot there, and Somerville's getting back into the middle of the box, and he goes and shoots.
Yeah. Silly. Disappointed. It's the worst time to concede a goal right before half time. I think Farke will be annoyed at it.
100%.
I think so. Right, players are coming back out apparently, so let's get stuck in. Looks like it's a cold night.
Are we making any changes?
Don't see anything at the minute. Somerville's out. Chat, if you do, let us know just about audio, because I am getting a feedback in my ear, so I don't know if you're getting that on your end.
It's clear through my end.
Clear on your end. It must be StreamYard then.
Leeds are about to kick off. Sorry, guys, get the clock timer ready.
I don't think I've got it.
There we go. Let's kick off. Going all the way back to Mez.
Yeah, sounds all right.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just. No changes then, apparently, folks. So, as you were.
Yep.
And Nombe's chasing the ball there, and Leeds are good at Leeds. Rotherham are trying to pick Leeds off at the back here. We need to be a bit sharp with passing. They've come out, and they're going to chase.
They're going to have a go at us, aren't they? They're not going to give us much time on ball.
No, they're not.
Hello, Jess. Jess says thanks. The like, I think that's the like button for the chat.
For these chaps. Thank you very much. Yes, I just hope Daniel Farker will have had a go at them. I'm sure he has. And Bandits is no danger. We will win this game easy. Can you imagine our dressing room at half time? Yeah, but there were a few choice words from Farker, I tell you. Needed to be. They needed to have a bit of a kick up the backside.
Yeah, he's not happy over this Friday night fixture. We all know about that. He made some comments about it that it's not giving the players much time to regroup, recover, and get any training in, or even any analysis and stuff like that about how Rotherham play. But from a fitness point of view, these guys should be up to it. But I think it's just the travelling, isn't it, and getting them back together and getting them back on training ground together, and just having that camaraderie and getting them all back on, getting them all focused for game ahead.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but Somerville weren't even in country when Farker had his press conference on Thursday.
No, well, Welsh lads weren't either.
Yeah, mad, isn't
it? I think, if I remember rightly, he said they were arriving back the day after that'd be Thursday, or would it?
Friday.
Friday.
Press conference Wednesday, Lee? Yeah, press conference were Wednesday. So they would have been arriving back Thursday, maybe even, Thursday. So they would have even had 24 hours with squad before they had to set off again.
Yeah. It's madness, isn't it? Friday kick-off on an international week. Should be banned, shouldn't that? Geordie, away the lads.
We've got a game every 3 days.
Eh?
December, it's a game every 3 days, isn't it?
Yeah, insane, mate. I can't wait. I'm hoping to try and pick up some tickets if I can get home. Away the lads. We've got Geordie in.
Away the lads.
What about Newcastle this weekend? Are they playing someone? Are they? Who are they playing this weekend?
Chelsea.
Oh, massive match.
Is that at Chelsea or at St James's? St James's Park. Good game, really good game. Speaking of some really good games, there's a game at 12:30 tomorrow at dinner time.
Liverpool, Man City,
Liverpool. Yeah,
massive weekend of fixtures. I mean, I could literally just sit all weekend in front of a computer doing watch-alongs, couldn't we, Stu? Massive fixture for the I think for that fixture you'd be thinking Newcastle, but Chelsea are a bit resurgent recently, aren't they? They were a little bit.
They're doing all right.
Showing signs of promise, I think. Last couple of matches, so
got some players back as well.
They're gonna have to be. They're gonna have to be on it tomorrow. Oh, here we go, Leeds, and the Rotherham are appealing a penalty. I think. Ref's not having it.
Free kick, Leeds. I think that's right decision.
Free kick. Christ. Leeds played it out from the back. Everybody's This is a close run thing.
Away the lad Chelsea.
Oh, Nombe's on 1-1 against Melier. Jesus Christ.
Bloody hell. Who was that then who bloody tried to back
I think that's...
My God.
Ah!
Oh, what? What the hell are we doing?
Who's playing that up front? It's Ampadu. He tries playing a header back. Flaming hell. And it's Liam Cooper who's cleared it. Literally, the ball's on its way in the back of the net. It's a really good shot from a Nombe, but it's beaten Melier and it's on its way in. And Liam Cooper stops it from going in and just punts it out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, who's got the defibrillators? Oh, stop it. We have a good home record and they have a good away record. It's going to be an interesting match, yeah.
Oh, wait, look, it's end to end. It's end to end.
Rotherham are back in the Leeds 18-yard box again. There's players arriving now for the Leeds not getting back. Nobody coming back from midfield. Just a couple of the defenders there. And there's a bit of an inquest thing. Ampadu tries to calm everybody down, but who was trying to play that ball forward then? I didn't see who it was. It wasn't Archie Gray, was it?
Official attendance from Graham Smith, 11,471. 2,229 Leeds United fans.
Wow. They could have filled that ground tonight. If you're not able to watch the game, chat, then who are Sunderland playing? Lee is our man of fixtures. Lee, Sunderland. Any ideas? I could tell you, but it's on. I'll have to minimise my screen and have a look.
But Leeds already found out for you. It's Plymouth.
Plymouth. Oh, massive game. Of course, we beat Plymouth, didn't we? I think that was our last game before international break, and that's going to be a difficult one, isn't it, Stu? I think Sunderland are going to win that.
Plymouth at home, like? Yeah. Plymouth play well at home.
Yeah, it's down at their spot, is it? Yeah. So.
Yeah, it is. And the old Green Army.
The Sunderland fans should be setting off down there now. I think that's a hell of a journey down there, isn't it?
Yeah. It is that.
Dan James loses possession, but he's won it back. Glenn Kamara picks it up. He's going to distribute it to the left hand side. No, he doesn't. He turns inside, looks for Chris Somerville. Ampadu. Ball moving over to Jules Pirot now. It's right in the middle of the pit park, about 40 yards away from goal. Ampadu. Rotherham just sitting deep. They've got a back line of 5 players there at times. Leeds struggling to find that little running behind. Jordy says he's hoping for a Plymouth win. Yeah, we'll be hoping for. Oh, that's a lovely little flick from Glenn Kamara, but it's cleared again. Not far though not far enough for Rotherham. Leeds struggling to try and find a leak in this watertight Rotherham defence. There, it's as scrappy as this, and they're fighting for their lives. They're trying to do anything they can to stop Leeds from breaking through, but we're looking for that little run, Stu, aren't we? I think we're looking for that little 1-2, little runner going through. And maybe sometimes that isn't a good approach, you know. Try and get the ball wide and get a couple of crosses in. Try and get one of the big lads in on end of it, you know, Ampadu or whatever, one of the, you know, Pirot. Get him in box. I think maybe Leeds might need to advance a little bit more here and think about imposing ourselves on this game, because it's there for taking, but we just. Yeah, there's a review here for Somerville, but I don't think it's not a penalty. I don't think it's gone down at Leeds there. I think.
Now I can't highlight chat, Stu. There we go. Big up the Tractors, mate. They are cooking in the Championship, I guess. Back-to-back promotion.
Ipswich, yeah, they're doing all right.
A decent side, very, very decent, very capable side as well, Ipswich. But we're reeling them in. 1 month ago, we were 17 points off the pace. Now we're, if we win this today, we're 5 points behind them. And they've got to play tomorrow, so that's thank God Liam Cooper. It's just seeing a highlight of that shot there from I think it's Omombe, but Liam Cooper saves the day there for Leeds United and stops us from going behind in this match. Really, really silly gambling at the back for Leeds. You know, it just makes you think. Archie Gray out to Dan James. Dan James tries to slip one on the inside. But Stu, are you superstitious because we're playing in our away kit, aren't we?
Yeah.
And apparently,
no, I'm not just. I'm superstitious. I'm superstitious with some stuff, but when it comes to stuff like my team, Leeds and stuff, no, not really.
No,
not really. But I know what you say. Some people are. Some people.
Well, I am a little bit, but I saw a stat, and I mean I don't know if this is true. And somebody said it's by the time we play Rotherham, it'll be 923 days since we won away from home in an away kit.
Wow.
Every time we've won away from home, we've always worn a home kit, apparently, in that duration of time. It's about 3 years. Please, don't let... Chris Somerville, he cuts on the inside and he has a shot, but it's deflected out. It's a lovely shot, lovely effort. Leeds looking like now they're starting to really pick up the pace a bit and turn the screw on Rotherham and looking for that breakthrough. But Farker's just sat in his bench at the minute. Don't see any sign of anybody warming up. Stu, is Patrick Bamford the right man for this match?
I think he'll bring him on. He threw 6, didn't he, against who won it? We played. We come back.
Norwich.
We played. We ended up playing with 6 attackers, didn't we? That day.
Yeah.
When it finished, game finished, we had 6 attackers on pitch.
Yeah. We had a new formation from Daniel Farker. In case you don't know and you're not a Leeds fan and you're joining us from first time, welcome along. Press that sub button. Press the subscribe button. Let me know if it flashes at you. Yeah, I mean, it was a new formation. It was something like 3. What was it? 4-6.
3-4-6.
That was insane.
That's like that, wasn't it? Yeah. Offside. Leeds United.
Yeah.
Give Rotherham the credit here. They're battling. They're really, really battling at Leeds United. They're giving us a game.
Yeah.
We are having it all the same way.
Yeah, he comes back from an offside position. He touches the ball when he's in an offside position. I mean, I don't know whether that's an offside or not, but a strange one front ref. But anyway, Leeds play on. Let's hope that we can find a goal from somewhere.
We should be. I hope so. We've got half an hour yet.
I mean, when does he change it though, Stu? I mean, would he be changing it now, or do you leave it another 10 minutes?
10 minutes. I'd say 70th minute.
Yeah.
70th minute. It depends on what he's going to do. If he's going to check off, if he's going to play with a back 3 instead of a back 4, you'd say about 75, 80 minutes, wouldn't you? But we've got
into the 80-yard box, but there's a pass there to Chris Somerville. He can't get to it. Keeper gets to it first.
We've got some of
Bit of
them.
a
We've
high
got
five
none to
between them.
bench, haven't
Go
we?
on, Stu.
We've got none to want bench who can make a difference. We've got Bamford who can score, who can be a bit of a pain in for opposition. I'm not saying he's going to score, but he's definitely there. Or that, you know, he'll cause some problems. But it looks like we've sent them all out to warm up. So Bamford were out there warming up. Pascal were out warming up, and still were none.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all out warming up the subs, so expect changes any time. Next 10 minutes, Leeds struggling to find a way through. I think Farker thinks that we need a couple of more options up front. We probably need to just change the style of play a little bit more rather than trying to play through the middle of them, trying to open them up a little bit, stretch them. But at the minute, Leeds are really struggling. I think, is this the first corner of the game for us, Stu?
Yes, it is.
It is, yeah. First, so 70 minutes, 61 minutes, 28 seconds, and first corner taken by Chris Somerville, and it's cleared away. It's fallen as far as Archie Gray, though. Archie Gray finds Chris Somerville just down this right hand side. Chris Somerville looking to go on the outside. It's taken a deflection as he crosses it in, but Alt Paces come off the ball. Rutte can't pick it up, and Rotherham trying to break out here. And Archie Gray comes over and sweeps up. Playing a pass into Somerville, but it's behind Chris Somerville. There is a lot of Rotherham players there trying to stop the play. It's Telly, is it? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. He's down injured, holding his, I think it's his lower leg. I can't tell whether he got a whack there or not, but it's like the old Arsene Wenger thing, isn't it, Stu? I didn't see it. I didn't see what happened to
make a change.
And they are gonna. Rathwell goes over as a chat with the caretaker manager, and he's got he's holding the back of his knee or upper calf. I don't know.
I don't think it
looks like Firpo, is it? Oh, Firpo's got over the top of him, I think. Got over the top of his boot, but that's not the injury that he's claiming for. It's looking more like, it is. He's limping when he's stood up. And also he was holding the back of his knee, so he might have landed a bit awkwardly when he got tackled. And Tehi goes off. He's limping away down that touchline. I don't know if they've made the substitution official yet, Stu, but
no, not yet.
It's looking likely he won't be returning for the rest of the match, I think. And referee's going to have a drop ball, I think, and Leeds have allowed Rotherham the drop ball, and Pelti's punts it forward. It's a long ball up. And Junior Firpo's over on that left hand side. So yeah, Leeds looking now to try and defend what's going to be another long throw in from Morrison, I think.
You've been dangerous for Leeds of Rotherham.
From about 25 yards down the touchline, probably 30 yards, and Morrison's got a real throw on him. He'll get it in as far as the penalty spot, which he does almost, and it's headed away by Firpo. Only as far as Rathbone, but luckily Chris Somerville's got to it, and we
were unlucky there. I thought we were going to get away with break then.
It was a leg breaker of a tackle there. I think. Who is that? Was it Dan James? Was it? So he's fouled again apparently, but his ref waves play on. Oh, and Archie Gray just can't find the pass into Pirot, I think. And Leeds, you're just willing them on, aren't you, Stu? You know, you're just like getting frustrated watching this at times. Cooper on the far side into Glenn Kamara. Kamara again, little 1-2 with him and Firpo. Kamara. Nice little ball down the line, but Junior Firpo's not fast enough to get to it. And it's shepherded out by the Rotherham defender. It's gone out for a goal kick. Daniel Farker's now talking about making a change. I think he's made a bit of a hand gesture to his assistant coaches there. That the assistant coach has now called them all back. All the subs have been called back. Nonto's getting ready. Patrick Bamford is getting ready. And who do you think the other one is, Stu?
I don't think that. I think that'll be it. I think
he's not going to put Pascal on, surely, is he? Is he?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Nombe down the right hand side. Just holds it up. Oh, and Junior Firpo, Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what. I mean, we've got Roden on pitch, haven't we? But is Pascal Strout the missing link in that defence? Is it making you nervous, Stu? Because it certainly is making me nervous.
Yeah, Firpo's not having. He's just worrying me a little bit. His Firpo, bless him.
Yeah. And what about Byram? I don't. Do I recall any?
I think he's out injured, isn't he?
Do I recall any news of him being injured? I don't recall anybody saying that he were injured. But I mean,
is he on bench?
Yeah, on bench.
He's on bench. He's Byram.
I mean, if it were me, if he's all right to play, you know, put him on. I'd feel a bit more assured with Sam Byram than I mean, Junior Firpo and that back pair. I mean, Coops as well. As much as we all love Coops, but I mean, saying that, you know, Coops has saved us tonight. He's stopped us from going behind.
Yes. He's done all right, it's Cooper tonight.
He's done all right. But I don't know. I mean, everybody's looking at this fixture thinking, yeah, they've got this lot going forward. And we'll win a piece.
Even Bucky's had Leeds to win this comfortably.
Yeah, it's 3 substitutions.
I
think it's Paveda.
Ooh.
Paveda, Nonto, and Patrick Bamford. What does Lee know the Patrick Bamford chant?
Which one?
Dude, is it do? I mean, is do Patrick Bamford? I don't know that chant. I forget it.
If it's the clean one, I think he'll know it. If it's the,
I think it's a clean one.
Yeah, he'll probably know that one.
Jorginho Rutte's coming off for Patrick Bamford.
Yeah, I don't think Rutte's been as impactful this game.
No, Glenn Kamara I think's come off as well for Wilfred Nonto, and I'm not sure about Paveda's replacement yet. It looks like it's Junior Firpo, is it?
Yeah, Firpo's gone.
Yeah. So definitely an attacking substitution they made, and I think Leeds are going to probably go. I mean, I don't know what you think, Stu. I think it's going to be 3 at the back. He's going to pack out that midfield again and just try and advance everybody up the pitch. And I think that probably is a good thing to do because, you know, when Rotherham don't have the ball, they'll sit deep and they'll get really compact. And perhaps Leeds need a little bit more in the way of numbers to try and break down a very stubborn Rotherham side. But as we predicted, 70 minutes, and you can see there, folks, on the clock, 70 minutes. We called that one right, and read Farker's body language that he's wanting to bring in the changes, and that's it. So those are the three changes.
I think he had to, Gary, because what we were doing clearly wasn't working.
Yeah. We'll put the changes in.
Come on, the ball. Goal kick. Thank you for that.
Goal kick, mate.
I think it would have goal kick. I think they've made the right decision there as well.
Yeah. I'm going to try and put in the players on, so just for the chat. So Bamford on. Paveda. Gosh, this is.
They're bringing their top goal scorer on in Ugle. Jordan Ugle played for West Ham.
All right.
Mm.
I'll let you put that one on then. Ollie. Players off. Firpo.
Rutter. And Kamara.
I think what we need to do, it'd be nice if we could make a little graphic in the show, but about time to do that. It takes time to do that, folks, so we don't have the facility to do that. But that's a good little idea, isn't it? To make it. They're just saying here.
Like a substitution graphic.
Yeah. They're just saying here, Stu, I think the player coming on, he came back from international duty at midnight or something yesterday.
Wow. It's not fair, is it? It's just not. It's not fair on either Leeds or Rotherham, really.
No, I think it's had an overall impact on the game, hasn't it? Wilfred Nonto.
Second half, we've had one shot, but none on target.
Yeah. Oh, Leeds are in. Oh, Patrick Bamford just can't get it. It's Wilfred Nonto has a shot. Plays away. Patrick Bamford, that's match sharpness, is that when you talk about match sharpness, if he's match fit, but Wilfred Nonto is bursting through, and Wilfred Nonto is absolutely bullying, and there's an injury for a Leeds United player, and someone's just got whacked there, and I didn't see it. I think it's Bamford. And Duffy. Paveda. These three substitutions having an effect on this game already. Really, really seeing Leeds start to turn the screw on this Rotherham side here. Paveda tries to cut inside. He's looking for a pass. There's nothing on for him. There's a little pass there to Somerville, but he can't pick it up or control it.
It's all Leeds again. We've gone like
Joe Perreault has a shot. Straight the keeper. Janssen. And Janssen pulls it straight into his chest. Go ahead, Stu. What do you say, mate?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually 6 in the line. We're playing with 6 up front again. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It paid off last time. Let's hope it pays off this time.
Yeah. Hugo. And Leeds, because I think Leeds would have throw in there, do they? Yeah, they wouldn't have throw in. So that's a good one. I think, it's like that gamble, isn't it? He's got to gamble as Farker, and it shows that he's after the 3 points. It's clear what he's after, but it makes you wonder. And someone's got a whack there. Is it Cooper? I think it's Cooper that's down, folks. everybody putting the body on the line here, and Wilfred Nonto picks up a really long ball. Oh, and hits it on the half volley, and it's saved by Janssen. Just pushes it over the bar, I think. I think he gets a hand on it, does his shoe?
No, I don't think he does. I think this was just Nonto going high and wide. Yeah. Wow. Shame. Such a shame. Good touch. Yeah. Really good first touch by Willie.
Yeah, he just got underneath it a little bit too much, did Wilfred Nonto there on half volley, but these substitutions already creating havoc for Rotherham. I didn't get note of that Rotherham player that's come on, guys. I don't know if you could put that in chat for us and let us know who it is, because unfortunately I can't see.
Yeah, I think it's Hugo.
Oh no.
Free kick to
camera's gone off.
Rotherham. Your camera's gone, bless him.
Yeah, I know.
I can hear you, mate.
Yeah, you can hear me. All right. There we go. We're back, I think. Rotherham have the opportunity here to lump a ball into Leeds' 18-yard box, and they've sent quite a few players up here. Rotherham, they've committed quite a lot of men forward, a couple of defenders. Is that going to pay for Leeds? And there's been a shove, and Leeds win a free kick, and I think Roden's going to try and take it quick to Wilfred Nonto, who's already on the halfway line. Wilfred Nonto cuts inside. He's looking for a cross-field ball, but there isn't one available, and he has to check and keep possession, and it's now played via every single defender over to the other side. Now coming back to this near side, Archie Gray. And Leeds play it back. Oh, God. That's making you... Thankfully, Inky's got our back. Stu. So we'll just flash that up.
Lebensky replaces Sylvester Raven.
Yeah.
Thanks, Inky, mate. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Inky. Is that appearing as a message on your screen? Because I'm clicking it and I can't see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it?
Yep.
Why can't I see it then? That's weird.
Must be something wrong with your computer. It might need, I don't know, debugging or whatever they call it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Flaming hell, fire.
Look, great save by Meslier, but do you know something? He went past Cooper like he wasn't there.
Yeah. Cooper just can't keep up with him. It's Lee. Oh, 50, what is it? 12 minutes left, 11 minutes left, and there's a through ball. Leeds have broken offside trap, but I think Patrick Bamford can't bring it down. He's offside.
He shouldn't have been offside there, you know.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, he's off.
Lee reckons that Cooper's going to come off and Stroke's going to come on for him.
Yeah, he is. Well done, Lee. Good spot, that, Lee. I think Cooper's injured, Stu. I think he's done his hamstring.
He's either done his hamstring or he was ashamed of how that man got past him.
I think he's probably a bit of both, actually. But he did get a whack a few minutes ago, didn't he? But Liam Cooper won't stay down unless he's got a broken leg.
So Stroke's been given the armband by Cooper.
He is. He's holding back of his hamstring right at the top of his leg. And Pascal Stroke, fresh from the injury table, fresh from the surgeon's table, comes. He's drafted in to shore up this Leeds defence with 10 minutes to go. Stoppage.
Come on, Leeds, man. Right, go on. Go on now. Oh.
Rotherham trying to play it back. They're just going to pump it in the air over the top, try and delay Leeds, stall Leeds, and stop Leeds from getting the ball down where we can damage them. I think that's what their tactic is now, Stu. And I think, Stu, do you think they're going to be happy with a point here, aren't they?
Oh God! If they get a point, Gary, it's that's as good as Leeds losing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's as good as a win for them. It really is. We'll put it down to that the players have already just come back off international break, but that goes for both teams. We just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal when we had his chances.
No.
And you can't play with very many more than 6 men up top, can you? Not really.
Well, I don't think we have that option available on bench now, do we? Really?
No. So
I mean, unless you decide you're going to throw Pascal Strauch up there and just say, Pascal, get us an header. Oh, there's a wicked shot there. That's a shot Patrick Bamford.
By Bamford.
So close.
That was flying.
He absolutely walloped that, did Patrick Bamford, and he's gone a little bit wide.
Right at right time, it was just wide.
Yeah. Maybe it's just giving Patrick Bamford a little bit of confidence to have a little pop from range. It's not the kind of goal we're used to seeing Patrick Bamford scoring. I think it's Dan James. Is it Dan James gets a whack on ankle? Oh, that's a horrible challenge on that. It looks terrible in slow mo.
Yeah, it would have been off. It would have been off for the penalty to Leeds.
Yeah. I said somebody got a whack, didn't I? But the camera moved away. You couldn't see who it was, so it was Dan James. I just saw a Leeds shirt on the floor. I couldn't see who it was. Oh, God. Come on, Leeds. Hard work getting a penalty in this division, isn't it, Stu? Chase Somerville, edge at 18-yard box. To Dan James has a shot. And Chris Somerville's trying to pick up the ball, but Leeds have won a corner, and the Leeds fans are
really well done that by Somerville.
Yeah,
give it up like that.
Everybody's on the feet down in that. I don't know if it's a south stand or what that is. Let me know if I've frozen as well, chat, because I'm looking at YouTube here. It shows that I'm frozen. So maybe computers needing a bit of an autumn clean.
Yeah.
Peltier clipped in. Oh! It's Pascal Strout just wide with a header. Leeds getting closer.
Who's it going to be, Lee? James Farrington. Anthony's coming on for James.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pascal should be hitting the target, man. He's got up above everybody there. It's a really good jump from Pascal Strout, and he should be hitting the target.
Anthony's on for Dan James.
Dan James has come off, and Jaden Anthony's come on for Leeds. Man, we don't want to point out of this game, guys. We need 3.
The point's not good enough.
No, and I'll tell you what, they're going to break forward. They're going to try and nick one here if we don't care. And they've got a corner ball of Rotherham. Is it? Have they?
I think so. Few like Scott Coulson,
and they've got a corner ball at 85 minutes. Oh man, I can't look. Whipped into the far post. and it's cleared out. I think it's trying to clear it, but he's conceded another corner ball. Is actually oh, Jesus Christ!
Do you know something?
This is. We're going to end up conceding here. Come on, Leeds, get somebody on that halfway line.
Not on halfway line.
Please defend.
No, Nando's defending. Everybody's in defending. We can't get a breakout if we clear this ball, and luckily it's a header and it's wide.
Wide. Come on,
breathe. And it's clear that Rotherham are going to try and take the chance and nick 3 points here. And if they do, they'll totally torpedo Leeds as charge for the title. Somerville.
Ipswich and
Leicester play tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll be excited. They'll be watching them. They'll be watching this game.
Well, they'll be excited and relieved. I think Patrick Bamford just peels away from the defender there. Is that Jaden Anthony picked up the ball? Yeah, it is.
Well done, Jaden, but he's lost it.
And I think he might have won a throw-in, Stu. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, we have. Thank God for that. Well done.
A judge that it went out. Difficult one to see because it's away on the far side.
Yeah, it's difficult. But I think he did. I thought we were a bit harsh, but we move. Oh, Paul.
Tried to play a little through ball there, and Leeds were in, but it were a bad through ball, and Wilfred Montos chasing.
Wow.
The Leeds have got a lot to do, and Wilfred Montos back defending, folks. And I'll tell you what, give Wilfred Monto credit there. He's if he wasn't there, then we'd have been in all sorts of trouble. Chris Somerville picks up the ball into Roden. Archie Gray out to this near side. Wilfred Monto plays one down the line. Looking for Paveda. Paveda's trying to get in.
Come on back, Paveda.
Clips one into the back post. There's nobody there. It's cleared out. He's looking for Patrick Bamford, but Patrick Bamford isn't there.
Come on, Leeds, quickly.
Leeds need a goal here, guys. Need a goal. 2 minutes left. Stoppages. Strike. Jaden Anthony.
Come on, Amps.
Paveda. Pascal Strike again, is it? Yeah, Jaden Anthony.
Come on, Anthony. Come on.
Cuts it inside. Back again. Clips one it off. Tries to cross the ball in, but low. And it's not a good ball. Patrick Bamford miscontrols it, and it's pumped away by.
Look how well Mesley is. He's played by in line with
the folks.
Yeah.
God. Chris Somerville.
I think Leeds is.
Let's see, and it tries to stop the crossing, and it does a really good job. But Leeds, go on, Archie, you're going to have to be faster than that. Monto in the 18-yard box gets the cross in. Yes! Yes! It's offside!
Offside! Oh,
it's not offside. He's not offside. He's not offside. And Wilfred Monto's going nuts. What on earth happened there? Because it looks like a goal to me. And Chris Somerville, Paveda, and Pirot are there. They're discussing the offside. Who is it? Patrick Bamford makes a run in.
Bamford's offside.
Patrick Bamford is offside.
Bamford's offside.
And the thing is, he gets a touch, Stu.
Yeah. Bamford gets a touch.
5 minutes added time, folks. 5 minutes. Save our season.
So lifeline.
SOS.
We put ball in back at net once we can do it again. Come on, Leeds. Yeah. Come on.
Patrick Bamford. I'll tell you what, and when the Leeds fans see that, the division and talk about Patrick Bamford will be. Let's make no mistake, there are people out there who absolutely despise Patrick Bamford in the fan base.
That won't help his scores, will it?
It doesn't help his scores, does it? That. Jesus Christ.
I'm gutted for him, actually, because he did really well to link it up as well.
Leeds they must have won No, referee waves it away. And I think it's Chris Somerville. I think he's gone down, but ref says he went down too easily, looking for a free kick. Anthony Paveda. Chris Somerville picks up the ball, takes off, intercepts it off Pascal Strout, who plays it down to Pascal Strout.
Come on, Leeds now. Come on.
Anthony, over on that left-hand side.
Go on, Anthony. Go on, Ampadu. Come on, Ampadu.
Oh, that's a foul. There must be a foul on Nonto. Bramall. It absolutely sweeps Nonto to the floor. I mean, Nonto probably made a meal of that, but I mean, I think he needed to make sure the referee could see the contact.
Please,
Joel Pirot and Chris Somerville stood over this. Come on, lads.
I've got a strange feeling this is going to be high and wide, but we'll see.
Oh, sure, don't say that. No,
I just think it's one of them nights. It's one of them nights where.
Get ready for the bulging onion bag, folks. I think this is going in. I'm feeling pretty confident about this.
I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right.
I hope you're wrong. I'm sorry to say, Stu.
Look, I ain't got a problem with being proved wrong. I don't mind people proving me being wrong.
Chris Somerville, and unfortunately, Stu's got it right. Stu makes the prediction, iron wide, and Chris Somerville.
That was poor. That
was really, really poor. A right footer taking that from that position. He stood the angles just didn't work at all.
Rathbone's going off and Jamie Lynch is coming on.
Yeah.
This is Jamie Lynch's first game since May for Rotherham.
Yeah. Come on, Leeds. Shove in the back on, I think it's Ampadu, and ref tells him to take it from the correct position. Ampadu spots up the ball quickly over to Somerville.
Come on, we've got time to get. We've got time for one more chance.
One more chance. Come on, it's all we need.
Got time for one more chance. Well, ordinarily I'd say but it's all we need. But we've our shot to.
Come on, Somerville, get it over to Archie Gray. Wilfred Nonto collects. Nonto, and he's been told to go forward. Is Wilfred Nonto by the bench? Paveda and Nonto on this near side into Ampadu. Ampadu whips one in. That's a really good cross as well, but there's nobody there to meet it. And that's a poor shot.
Oh, Somerville.
And it's Chris Somerville. But Eagles claiming something, and the Rotherham commentators here. It's looking like a good point this for us, isn't it?
Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're saying, yeah. I'll take a point here, won't you? Aye.
It'll be as good as a win.
I'll tell you, you're right, Stu. Absolutely right. A draw here. Oh no, Archie Gray's been dispossessed, and Rotherham have picked up the ball, and Archie Gray commits a foul, and it's 25 yards down the line. on the 95th minute, and this is oh Christ Almighty! I mean, it's a real opportunity. Is this for Rotherham to whip this ball in and get a goal and nick the 3 points?
Oh gosh! Oh, Red, this
can't wait.
all about 3 yards in front.
This is as bad as a penalty. Is this? You can't let this happen. Oh God! It's going to be a left footer in swinger. Deep one to the back post. He's overcooked.
Leave it, Archie. Leave it, mate. It's gone.
Safe. And referee blows full time, and Leeds United will be ruining the missed opportunities, the slack opportunities in that first half, and really disappointed with. Disappointed, very disappointed. It's been a hard stream, chat. Oh God's sake! Come back.
Oh,
there we
wow.
go.
Oh, that's been painful, mate. Honest, that's as bad as a defeat for me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it is for me as well. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Totally agree. Leeds struggled, and that's 2 massive points dropped. Inky, I think you're right. You're 100%. It's 2 massive points dropped. Stu, final thoughts on this one? Or let's look at some stats. I think, shall we? We'll talk stats. 74% possession Leeds. Leeds having the better duels at 58%, aerial duels winning 60%, 7 interceptions, 3 offsides, and corners won. Patrick Bamford the critical offside as well.
To be fair though, Gary, mate, right? I'm going to say something here. We didn't lose that goal. We didn't lose that game solely. We lost that game because we weren't clinical enough. We didn't create enough. We weren't clinical enough. And credit's got to go to Rotherham. Credit's got to go to Rotherham. They came with the game plan. They executed it. They didn't sit back. They came at us. They attacked us at a pretty high up pitch. They didn't let us have us all our own way like we thought we were going to have. I think the point. Take your Leeds United hat off. I think the point's been a fair result, personally, on balance of play.
I mean, when I show you this one though, you might disagree, Stu. You might change your mind. I mean, for everything that we've done in that match, we've just not found second goal, and that's the big thing, isn't it? That we're just unable to find the second goal. I've just got a screenshot here. I'm going to let you have a look at it, and you're going to be flabbergasted when you see this. Has that changed the screen format or not?
No.
I think it's stream, yeah. Come on. Why is it so slow? Come on. Wait a second, chat. No, right, let's try that again. There we go. Wow, that is taking some time. Oh, it's gone now.
It's gone off.
Yeah. No, my computer's running fine. I can load the graphic really quickly, but stop showing.
StreamYard's not letting you do it.
Not letting me do it, yeah. Or it's letting me do it, but it's so delayed. Right. It might depend on how it shows there. Look at that, 242 passes for Rotherham. Leeds, 730 passes.
Didn't do up with it though, Gary.
Didn't do up with it. We're just 60 long passes for them, 36 Leeds. don't know why it's not showing it. There must be an error somewhere online. Ah, there it is. That's taken nearly a minute to load. Was that?
Yeah, I've loaded on my side yet.
No, it's still spinning wheel on mine. Maybe I've got a slow connection then. Must be a slow internet connection because it's taking all that time to upload it. But it's displaying it now in mini box at the bottom. I don't know if you can see mini box. Passing accuracy. Yeah. Passing accuracy. You know, you can't say that's good as is that, but Rotherham's is shocking. 47%, I think, is a passing accuracy in the opponent's half. Crosses a Leeds 11, and the crossing accuracy is quite good as well. But that's just so disappointing, isn't it, Stu? A point for us is not a good thing. But still, you know, Leicester have to do better than we did. Ipswich still have to do better than we did. You know, results could go. There's a long way to go. But in my opinion, it's two very valuable points dropped, and it shows that other teams you can defend against Leeds.
If we miss out on promotion by 2 points, this will be the game we all remember and all look back to.
Yeah, I can see that. But I don't think that'll happen. Keep smiling, Stu. We're going up. We'll be all right.
I still think we're going to win more games than we're going to lose. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a kick in teeth. You know what I mean? You beat Leicester last time out. Hard fought 1-0 victory, and it was a well deserved victory. You come to Rotherham, and we got a 1-1 draw, but I feel like we've been cheated by players. If I'm honest, I think the players didn't do enough. It's all right having all this sport, but that tells me, Gary, all we were doing was mainly sideways and backwards.
Yeah, there's a lot of too much of that going on in that second half. Well, I think across most of the game, it's as if we scored one goal and then just completely took our foot off the gas, which has allowed them to, you know, come back into it. We get a goal early on. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, let's get a goal early on, settles the nerves." I think the message is from that one goal early on isn't enough. And it has to be. Let's get 3 goals early on and put them to the sword really quickly.
Well, we did, didn't we? We scored in 6th minute.
6th minute, yeah. But from that point onwards, and we just the finish. It was just the quality of the finishing, isn't it?
Do you think we were too lackadaisical?
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah, I think so. It's difficult to put your finger on it. You know, you're not going to score with every shot. You're not going to score with every shot, but at least hit the target. You know.
We had too many high and wides, didn't we?
Dan James, you know, Somerville
with that
the free kick at the end. Maybe it's just one of them where we've just been a bit unlucky. You know, we're having wins. We've had a few wins on bounce, haven't we? But you know, you're going to have these hiccups, and this is one of those games where I thought this week, I wrote in one of the other Leeds streams, you know, this is a banana skin. It won't be as easy.
Well, you said that when game kicked off.
But then I thought, well, yeah, it's gonna. I'm starting to feel a bit more confident, you know, like that. And then my initial thoughts on this game is we're right. I mean, the daft thing I'm going to say now is at least we didn't bloody lose, Stu. You know, because right at the end, you conceding those sort of free kicks, you know, an error, a miss kick, an own goal, all could happen in those final few minutes. But thankfully, we've got away with a point
against the managerless Rotherham.
Against the managerless Rotherham. I mean, we should be walking out of there with 3 points. With all chances we've had, the domination of the game that we've had, but the finishing today again has been well below par. I mean, I don't know if you can see the shots versus shots on target against you, but I think I imagine I can't see that stat at the moment, but I imagine again it's a very, very poor statistic. But there we go.
We scored and then slowed down. You spot on, Duskio. You spot on. And I forgot. Yeah, again, Inky, you're right. The Sheffield Wednesday game, we dropped 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. So we've dropped 4 points against bottom 4 opposition.
Yeah.
That's not brilliant. That's not good.
No, I mean the thing is that pattern is emerging, that when we're playing these lower, teams, the teams that are in that bottom 6, those bottom 6 spots, we're struggling to get 3 points.
Yeah, and it's not like they parked the bus though, Gary. They didn't park the bus.
No, they didn't.
They didn't park the bus, didn't Rotherham? So we can't blame because they played with a low block. We can't use that as an excuse because they didn't play with a low block.
Well, did they park the bus or didn't they? Because I mean,
I
think in a few, it's on the transition of play though, isn't it? And whatever when we get to their final third. They're all back. They were all deep. I mean, I think if we watch it back again, you'll see that there were. Did you count like 6?
The thing is, though, Gary, right? When we play with a front 6, they're going to have more players at back.
Yeah.
To defend against our front 6.
Yeah, I think we were probably a bit too slow going forward on a few occasions.
Yeah.
2 or 3 occasions as well. But I think it's been clinical in front of goal, Stu. I think that's the thing, innit? You get your chance. You get your chance, and you might only get one chance in a game, and when that chance comes along, you got to bury it. It's so disappointing. Bandy, we will win this division. Bandy, I've been feeling the same like you. I think we still can reel in Leicester, Ipswich, and I still think we could win. There's a long way to go. I mean, you think December there's 7 games, and then there's a game New Year's Day, isn't there? A lot can happen. In that time, and I mean, even then, it's still not going to be settled. Who's gonna win it? There's still a lot of games to play after that. So I mean, we're still in there. We're there or thereabouts. But games like another team, you've got to still think that other teams slip up at. They're going to drop points. Leicester are dropping points. Ipswich is starting to drop points. Tomorrow could be example. If those two get beat tomorrow, suddenly that point that we've got at Rotherham looks like a very good point, doesn't it?
Well, we could finish 4th. We could find ourselves being 4th come end of weekend.
We could find ourselves. It's the unpredictability of it.
A win for Southampton puts them a point clear of Leeds, doesn't it?
Oh, mate, absolutely. It's madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Can't beat teams without a manager. Not looking good, Dusko. Hello, Dusko. I'm not seen you in chat before, so hello, welcome. And not easy being. No, it isn't, mate. I'll tell you now. Me and Stu, I think we need every time Leeds play, we need a 2-week holiday, don't we, Stu?
We do, mate. We do. It's not easy being a Leeds fan. He's saying it's not. It's not. But do you know what it is? I won't have it any other way. Just go.
Nah.
I won't have it any other way, mate. Definitely not.
Nah, you wouldn't. If we were winning week in, week out, it'd get boring, wouldn't it?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah.
We'll be lucky if we go up.
But when we were in Premier League and we were losing week in, week out, it starts getting depressing, doesn't it? I mean, it's just the game, isn't it? You know, it's fantastic.
It's why we love football, isn't it? It's why we love.
We'll be lucky if we go up, says Mally. So a few people disagree with Mally. Mally's been a bit more realistic, I think. Still plenty of games for us to, but we waste points. Yeah, we waste points. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Stu, can you highlight the chat? Excited.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's not displayed properly on mine.
Claire says, I think the international break has a lot to answer for. We had a nice rhythm going, and it's interrupted that. Recover from that. Training back as a team, big difference.
Yeah,
it comes at wrong times for some teams, at right times for others, doesn't it?
Yeah. Other teams are going to have their problems as well. You know, they've got a lot of African player exposure, so there's that to think about in the next year, right? They've got the African Cup of Nations, is it? So I mean, that's going to have an effect. Leicester are going to lose some of their best players, their outstanding players, which as well, mate. I think I don't know if they African players in their team. We've got 1 or 2, right?
I don't think we've got any.
Haven't they? Right, well, we haven't got any.
We haven't got any. No, I know Leicester's got 2, haven't they? Leicester have got 2.
2 or 3, isn't it? Iniacho. Then there's Ndidi, and is it Mavadidi or something?
Yeah.
So that's 3 there, right there, isn't it? So yeah, they're going to have a couple of. It's all over the place, chat. You know, there's no predictability. It's hard. Just subs. Oh, thanks for that, Dusko. Thanks so much.
Gary says, Melly says that there's a lot of echo coming from your end. I think it might be StreamYard.
Yeah. I'm getting echo in here. I've had that most of the stream, to be honest with you. But when I play it back on mine, it's like on and off. I don't know what it is, Mel. I don't know. We're going to end the stream though in a minute or 2. So thanks. It
feels like a loss tonight. It does. You're right. It does. It does feel like a loss. It really does. It does.
Disappointing.
Next game we go again. We do, mate. We do.
What is next game?
Just a little blip, onwards and upwards.
What's next game, Stu?
An opponent. I'll let you know now.
I have no idea. We'll find out. Yeah, I can't remember it.
Swansea.
Wednesday night. Is that at home? Oh, Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's at home.
No.
Another early start for you, Gary.
Another early start, mate. Yeah, I know. 2 right, Inky. Right, onwards and upwards. I think what we'll do. I think we'll leave this stream now. Any further thoughts on that, Stu?
Just put it down as a really bad day at office, and we go again. We pick up and we go again.
I think the main thing is it's 2 points lost, but it's a point gained. We could, daft as it sounds, we could have quite easily lost that game with the one silly mistake in the final minutes, and you've just got no chance of recovering.
Ampadu chance where Ampadu was sending it back, and it was Cooper who cleared it off the line.
Offline. We could have lost that game tonight, I tell you. Yeah. Cooper saved the day, mate, I'll tell you there. That was absolutely suicidal defending what were going on in that opening few minutes in that second half. and it just makes you think, like, Christ Almighty, all right, we're expected to win games like this, but we have to be thankful and remember that we've actually got a point, and that might actually be. It's like you said earlier on that if about that 2 points thing, but what happens if we win title by a point?
Yeah,
we could look back at this game and say that's the title winning game. There's so much. I think that's the beauty of football, isn't it? The unpredictability of it, and the outcomes and stuff like that. You can talk stats all day long till you're blue in the face, but the variables involved in football are so huge. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. It's anybody's guess, isn't it? But yeah. Anyway, look. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. We're going to end this stream now. I'm going to go try and get a couple of hours sleep, as it's 5:15 in the morning. And of course, if you're new here and you want to put the subscribe link up here later on, and another recommendation from my channel. So all the very best to you. It's a very good night from me.
And it's a good night from me, guys.
Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. All the very best. And we'll see you next time for the Swansea game. Cheerio. Can you end this stream, Stu, or not?